Blackstone Audio presents The Tortilla Curtain by T. Kyra Boyle. They ain't human. A human being wouldn't live like they do. A human being couldn't stand it to be so dirty and miserable. John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. Part 1. Arroyo Blanco. 1. Afterward, he tried to reduce it to abstract terms, an accident in a world of accidents. The collision of opposing forces, the bumper of his car, and the frail, scrambling, hunched-over form of a dark little man with a wild look in his eye. But he wasn't very successful. This wasn't a statistic in an actuarial table tucked away in a drawer somewhere. This wasn't random and impersonal. It had happened to him, Delaney Mossbacher of 32 Pinon Drive, Arroyo Blanco Estates, a liberal humanist with an unblemished driving record and a freshly waxed Japanese car with personalized plates. And it shook him to the core. Everywhere he turned, he saw those red-flecked eyes, the rictus of the mouth, the rotten teeth, an incongruous shock of gray, and the heavy black brush of the mustache. They infested his dreams, cut through his waking hours like a window on another reality. He saw his victim in a book of stamps at the post office, reflected in the blameless glass panels of the gently closing twin doors at Jordan's elementary school, staring up at him from his omelette dauphine herbe at Emilio's in the shank of the evening. The whole thing had happened so quickly. 1 minute, he was winding his way up the canyon with a back seat full of newspapers, mayonnaise jars, and Diet Coke cans for the recycler, thinking nothing, absolutely nothing, and the next thing he knew the car was skewed across the shoulder in a dissipating fan of dust. The man must have been crouching in the bushes like some feral thing, like a stray dog or bird-mauling cat, and at the last possible moment he'd flung himself across the road in a mad, suicidal scramble. There was the astonished look, a flash of mustache, the collapsing mouth flung open in a mute cry, and then the break, the impact, the marimba rattle of the stones beneath the car, and finally, the dust. The car had stalled, the air conditioner blowing full, the voice on the radio nattering on about import quotas and American jobs. The man was gone. Delaney opened his eyes and unclenched his teeth. The accident was over, already a moment.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?